Hello, my children. I'm back. Yes, I know it's been so long. I've missed you guys so much. All right, I don't even know where to begin. It's season 5. The season's probably gonna end in like 10 days. I don't know. I haven't played very much. Actually, I played enough to get into Ultra Ball tier, and I did so with just messing around. Actually, I actually ended up using this other team right here that you see, but the audio that I recorded for it didn't get recorded. I don't even know, to be honest. I just know that in season 5 I got to Ultra Ball tier. It was because of this team. It sucked, but that's why I wanted to use it for the lower tiers. And now we're in Ultra Ball tier. We're pretty high up now, and I want to get through Ultra Ball tier and into Master Ball tier as soon as possible, because the season's almost over. I really need to get into Master Ball tier right now. This team is evil. This team sucks to go against because it is meant to flinch you 100% of the time. Okay, I have Rock Slide on what, 3 mons? I have Rock Slide on Aerodactyl, on Tyranitar, on Excadrill, and that's it. That's it pretty much. But it's 3 mons. That's a lot. Okay, and so here's what I'm doing. Okay, I have a Scarf Aerodactyl. Okay, this thing is Adamant Nature, max attack. Right, this thing has enough speed that so when I give it a choice scarf, I pretty much outspeed everything in the metagame easily, even some of them with scarves themselves. This thing is gonna be just clicking Rock Slide, getting flinches, and having a good old time. All right, Earthquake, do a Wing Beat and Crunch for coverage. Crunch is mostly actually just for the Bascule Legions. Do a Wing Beat for like Sinistchas, I guess, and Earthquake. I don't know. I didn't know what else to put on this thing. I might get rid of Earthquake or something a little bit different, but we'll see. Earthquake seems a bit weird on this guy, and I don't really think I like it too much. We have another Rock Slide user. Okay, he's Adamant. All right, this thing is specially defensive. All right, this thing is taking hits for days. He's gonna hit Rock Slides and he's gonna get you flinched, and he's gonna just not care. Okay, but you're not gonna be able to touch him because he's protecting the low kick knockoff. Okay, low kick for King Gambits, other T-Tars, knockoffs for, you know, stab knockoff damage. I mean, that's just gonna hurt. Okay, I don't care who you are. This knockoff is gonna hurt. We have an Excadrill, another very straightforward set. It's going to be Focus Sash, Earthquake, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and of course Sand Rush, so I can double my speed and sand. And honestly, there's nothing crazy here. Also just really fast Rock Slide flinches. Okay, that's what this guy's gonna be doing. All right. Then we got the Garchomp. Oh yes, I actually ended up going special Garchomp. I might actually make this a Mega Garchomp. I think right now it's just holding a Yachi Berry. And the reason is because I have too many physical attackers and I needed a special attacker, and I thought maybe a Garchomp could work. I actually saw this in a YouTube video. It was by Hayden. Shout out to my boy. Not like he needs one. Man, it's like the most well-known PokeTuber. But point is that he ran a Mega Garchomp, like a special Mega Garchomp, and it gave me the idea that, hey, I can make this Garchomp a special attacker. Swampert, this thing is, I didn't really know what else to throw on to the slot, so I threw in a Swampert, mostly because it's a ground type and it's water, right? It's just a bulky water type. I'm thinking of maybe using Primarina because this thing is also a physical attacker, and Primarina could be a good bulky water that's, you know, also defensive. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Plus, it's also a fairy if I go the Primarina route or even Milotic route. But yeah, I'm a little unsure, but I just wanted something that could, you know, just stay in the sand and not really worry about it. And, you know, just have a good time. You know, Ice Punch, Wave Crash for coverage. I don't need Earthquake because I have enough ground coverage on the rest of the team. And Helping Hand just so I can get Rock Slides to do more damage. Yeah, you like to see it. Okay, that's all I need. That's all there is to show here. Max attack, max defense. You know how it is. And then a Sinistcha, just because I want to be able to take hits from water type mons, I guess. Other grass type Pokemon, right? Like Sinistcha just covers both bases there. Because with Rage Powder, I'm able to redirect moves onto the Machagacha, onto the Sinistcha, sorry, and then I can hit Rock Slide with my Aerodactyls. Okay, so you have to get through this thing first, and honestly, I think that's just beautiful. That's the squad. I'm probably gonna switch this into a Mega Chomp sooner or later, but that's what I'm running with, and we're just gonna get into the battles, all right? And I promise I don't want to leave you guys no more. I miss you guys so much, and I'm glad that you guys are still around, my children, my beautiful, beautiful children. So what gives me the most worry is definitely that Garchomp. Garchomp could be a big problem, right? And so I'm hoping that he doesn't bring it. Honestly, I really hope that he doesn't bring it. So, okay, I definitely, well, I guess I kind of, in the back of my head, I was kind of hoping he would go for Zard, but I guess Zard never really comes out here. I think it's a bit of a silly mistake. So we're both gonna go Dactyls. Mine's gonna be faster because I have the Scarf, and I don't think he's gonna be seeing that. I don't know if I Mega Evolve the Garchomp. I think Earth Power is just gonna send the Kingambit back, so I think I just go for, well, I have T-Tar in the back. If I lose T-Tar, then I might lose Weather Control. This should do pretty good damage, I think. I think I'm just gonna Earth Power the Kingambit just to really put this thing in the weird spot, I guess. I guess he could maybe read that like an Earthquake or something. Ah, screw it. We Power Gem the Aerodactyl. If he protects the Kingambit, that's kind of my worry. Oh, he's not even... Oh, he's Mega Dactyl. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Sun here. I could have made me Mega the Chomp in that case. But I'm still gonna outspeed because I'm Scarf. And now he knows I'm Scarf. I know he did not expect that. I know he did not expect that. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Flinch, let's go. Let's go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I wanted to flinch. And now his Dactyl's gone. Yo, let's go. I'm telling you, bro, this is meant to be evil, okay? His Dactyl looks like Lucifer, but mine is the real Lucifer here, all right? And yeah, he's just gonna knock me out, but look, at least I got rid of his Dactyl. So now we're both down our flying ancient birds. I got onto T-Tar, right? I'm gonna protect, and then he doesn't. No, well, no. Now he knows my Garchomp is special, right? I'm going to protect the T-Tar just in case I don't live a, like, in case the Kingambit survives this Earth Power, right? I'm going to Mega. I don't think the Gambit will survive. I think I almost want to go for knockoff here. A low kick would suck. I don't know, man. My instinct is telling me to protect the, or to protect the T-Tar. And that's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, if I can get rid of this Kingambit, I think I'm in a really, really good spot. So I'm gonna Mega this thing. I don't care about the Intimidate because I'm a special attacking Chomp. All right. And this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt the Gambit. Protect the T-Tar. He goes for Fake Out on the Chomp, which does kind of suck here. So I'm kind of glad then that I protected the T-Tar there. I didn't actually anticipate the Fake Out, not gonna lie. But hey, you know what? It happened. So I'm gonna low kick, and I'm just gonna double into this thing. Okay, I think that's just the best bet. He guys, protect was kind of obvious there. Ooh, I didn't really cross my mind until afterwards, which does suck. What does the Incineroar do then? Actually, can Incineroar even touch my Mons? Incineroar does. Okay, Parting Shot's gonna be annoying. Parting Shot's gonna be annoying. Oh, let's see. Sylveon. Okay, I think if I'm not careful here, I could be in a really bad spot. Right. I think I'm just gonna Rock Slide, hope for a flinch, and get Excadrill in here, right? Because I think, well, I need to preserve. I need to be really careful here because if I mess up this play, I think I just lose because Excadrill is like my best thing against the Sylveon. There's a double Intimidate, which sucks, but I'm going for Rock Slide. I hope. Oh, this thing's faster than me, but at least the Excadrill like takes that very well. And then I'm gonna Rock Slide and I miss. I miss on the Incineroar, which doesn't matter too much, I guess, but it still sucks to miss. I'm gonna double protect here, which sucks. How many turns of sand do I have left, actually? I have 2 turns of sand. I double protect. I always double protect. I don't risk the Fake Out. I don't risk gambling on the Fake Out here because that will send me back and I get at least 1 more turn of sand after this. Let's see, what does he do? Yeah, Fake Out into what? Yeah, I was gonna say maybe the drill here. And the Hyper Voice, of course. And now I guess he just hyper voices again. That's the best that Sylveon can do. I will. I kind of want to send out Chomp, but I think I need Chomp for the. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. We just Rock Slide, I guess. Just to spread damage. I'm gonna Iron Head the Sylveon. I almost want to go for Rock Slide with the. Oh, I should have gone Rock Slide with the Excadrill here. What is he parting shot then on the drill slide? On the drill side? If I can land this Rock Slide and get a flinch, that no, bro, this Incineroar, bro, I swear it. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't. Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough for me. I mean, that detect was huge. I mean, that was a very well played detect. I mean, that detect, I think, just won him the game. I think that detect just won him the game. I don't know what to do here. I think I just lose. I'm gonna protect because Hyper Voice is gonna send me back. And now without the sand, this Hyper Voice is just gonna do damage into my T-Tar. I don't even think I survive. Helping Hand. Yeah, that's gonna be rough for me. I think I just knocked out the T-Tar and that's just game. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if this Sylveon's Scarf. I mean, it never doesn't click Hyper Voice, right? I think that's always his best move. I mean, I guess we just see. I mean, there's no way we survive this, right? With a Helping Hand. Yeah. That's just GG. That's just GG. At least, okay, I will say though that at least I got the flinch first turn. I mean, the removing his Aerodactyl like that was pretty fun, but I think I definitely misplayed a few times there. I should have anticipated the protect on the King Gambit in one of those rounds, right? And I think I should have I should have double Rock Slided, and I think that would have put me in a much better position. But whatever. In hindsight, it's 2020. We just keep pushing. Low-key, Swampert Sinistcha could be a very funny lead, and I almost kind of want to go for it because if he leads Raichu to draft, it kind of, as I'm anticipating, it kind of puts him in the weird position, or he could fake out the Swampert, but then like, what does he do the following turn if he Trick Rooms with the draft, right? Like he kind of just has to waste a couple turns here, and the Swampert's kind of in a good position. That's kind of what I want to try out here for now, and then we'll go T-Tar. And we'll go Aerodactyl in the back, just because having the two rocks would be really good. Although having Excadrill would have been really nice with Earthquakes, but whatever. I think Garchomp would have been nice. Actually, not bringing ground here might bite me. Oh, I have ground on Swampert, I guess, but he doesn't have a ground type move. Okay, so Vivillon is not at all what I anticipated. I completely did not see that one coming. I thought maybe the Raichu would lead here. So I'm assuming that maybe he goes for Sleep Powder into the Swampert. In which case, I guess I just Ice Punch this thing. And I don't know, Rage Powder, perhaps? Rage Powder, so if he goes for... Oh, if he go for Hurricane. Hurricane would be very annoying. I'm just going to mod to Gotcha. I mean, does he hit a blind? He does not hit a blind Hurricane here. I am going to assume that he's going to Sleep Powder and I'm going to Rage Powder. Rage Powder into his Sleep Powder. All right? And it's Bug type, so it should work. All right? I almost messed up. There it is. There it is. There's a Sleep Powder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know he's trying to hit that on my Swampert. And that just takes it down to Sash, which I like to see. Okay. And now it's going to get the Trick Room up. So the next turn is going to be kind of weird because... this Vivillon is alive, and I don't know if he wants to make a swap here. What do I have in the back? I have T-Tar in the back. I think I'm gonna double protect here. If he makes a swap, I guess that's good for him. I'm really afraid of him swapping out into what's it called? Into the Mawile. Oh, darn it. I was really hoping that he might still try and go for the sleep, but I guess he doesn't. Intimidate, which is unfortunate, but I just double protected here just to stall Trick Room a little bit. The Mawile is still gonna be a bit problematic though. But what does the draft do? Does it go for screens? No, he goes for Psychic onto what slot? Onto the Swampert slot. Okay. Onto the Swampert slot. So here's what I'm thinking, right? I think I just help in hand here. And I'm gonna Macho Gotcha. Do as much damage as I can. I'm hoping to get the burn on Mawile. I don't think Mawile can one-shot me here. Well, does it get... It can get knockoff, right? Actually, if it goes for knockoff, maybe it knocks me out. But I don't know. I guess we'll see if these guys run knockoff. I know usually, or Sucker Punch too. I know they'd be running Swords Dance, Iron Head, Play Rough. I don't know what. Actually, do they even run Play Rough? I don't. Thinking about it, I really don't know what Miles go for these days. They used to Play Rough actually, so they do be running that. And I take that pretty well because I'm a tanky little mon. And Sinistcha handles that very well actually. And no way for the draft. Well, I guess it's fine if the draft avoids it. I just needed it to hit on Mawile. Do I get the burn? No burn? I guess I find out after. No burn. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. How many more turns of Trick Room? They got 2 more turns of Trick Room. I'm just gonna double protect again, honestly. Like, or do I just life do? Protect life do, I guess. I mean, being able to get the burn would be so nice, but I don't think. I don't know, man. The draft being at full health still kind of sucks for me. There's the Sucker Punch on watch though. I'm assuming maybe the Sinistcha. I'm not really sure. And then there's the life do. And I'm back at full health. Oh, this is so rough. This is so rough. This is not so good for me. I will... No, I don't have time for that. Did I hit... Oh, I didn't hit the Rage Powder in time. Gosh darn it. I really wanted a Rage Powder there. I really wanted to send out the T-Tar, but I didn't have time to go through the motions. So then I hesitated and I kept my Swampert in. Do I get the burn though on the Mawile? Actually, the Sinistcha is gonna give him a lot of problems. No burn. That's honestly very unfortunate here. T-Tar. Get the sand kicking. And I don't think he has weather control, right? So I think I just Mega Evolve here. And I knock off the Giraffe. Probably won't kill it. But I do need this Mawile, like. I need this Mawile hurted. I need this Mawile very hurted. Let's just knock off anyways. I think the more damage I get off from this draft, the better. And I'm just gonna Rage Powder. I'm gonna assume that maybe the Sinistcha probably goes for Play Rough on the T-Tar. Right, and I won't be enjoying that so much. You could also Iron Head as well, and I will not be liking that on the T-Tar slot. But I wouldn't so much mind it on the Sinistcha because Sinistcha's pretty bulky. And he protects the Mawile. Okay, that's actually really good for me. And he probably Trick Rooms here. So the Sinistcha could have done a little bit more than I guess, thinking about it. And he's not even Colberberry. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about Trick Room anymore, which is really nice, actually. I'm not really sure what he thought I would do there to the Mawile. Maybe he just didn't want to get hit with the Macho Gotcha. Which it makes sense because then he gets burned, and then I think getting that burn on the Mawile just loses him the game. And I'm just gonna double protect here. Double protect so I don't get put to sleep and the Pavilion just goes down to sand. Yeah, I cannot risk my mons getting put to sleep here. Literally going put to sleep just loses me the game. I don't think he would hit a Hurricane, right? Because that'd be pretty dumb. And there's a play rough into what the... He goes into the T-Tar slot? Why? I feel like he would maybe cross his attacks. And at least this thing goes down. So now he's left to his 2 mons here. It's still not over though. This Mega Mawile could still turn things around. I had to be very careful here. It doesn't help that he still has Garchomp, and Garchomp is pretty nasty in my opinion. Ooh, I don't think low kick's gonna hurt because low kick is what based off of, yeah, weight, and this Mawile is not very heavy. So I guess I just rock slide. I rock slide and I matcha gotcha. Oh, play rough is gonna suck into the T-Tar slot. I don't think T-Tar does much for me anymore. I think I do just matcha gotcha here. Okay, sweet. I almost Rage Powder there, maybe expecting the Mawile to go for Play Rough. Earthquake is gonna suck. But I should be fine. Yeah, I was about to say I should be fine here. And if I can get the burn, that would be amazing. And he's Life Orb. Okay, knockoff would have been really nice there. This is Rock Slide. That Rock Slide did no damage. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. Let's see if this Matcha Gotcha does something. I really hope that it gets a burn. I have not gotten a single burn on this thing. There it is, finally. Oh my gosh, I spoke too soon. So okay, so status goes first and then the recovery. Ah, all right. I'm picking up on this. I do think that the match is still in my favor, but it's not amazing, right? I almost just want to live through here. Get my T-Tar a little bit healthier, but like, I don't know if that does anything for me. Well, getting the Sinistcha healthier would be kind of nice. I don't know. I wonder if maybe I should not just be much more aggressive here. No, but he goes into the T-Tar slot. Okay. I know he just wants that thing dead. I get some recovery. T-Tar gets a good amount, but not great. Okay, I survive though. I get my citrus. I forgot I had citrus on this thing. But I don't think it's gonna help me live another turn. That burn is really nice. And T-Tar. What do I do with you? I almost want to anticipate an Earthquake here. If he goes for Earthquake, protects on the Mawile, that'd be amazing for me. But I might survive an Earthquake now with it being burned. I'm just gonna knock off this thing, get rid of its Life Orb. Actually, I don't think I do that. I think I do keep its Life Orb, because between Life Orb and then burn, like he's really doing a number on himself. I think I just Rock Slide always, and then I just Life Dew again. Okay, so he is gonna Earthquake here, but I should be able to take it a lot better with him being burned. The Sinistcha for sure takes it super well. Tyranitar might be able to live. Yeah, he lives. Okay, that's great. Okay, so Sinistcha is actually putting in a ton of work, and that was a crit. Oh yeah, that's really good for me. And I almost went for the knockoff there. I wonder if that would have actually been better still, but again, my reasoning is that by letting him keep his Life Orb, he's in a really bad position, right, in terms of like just longevity, because he's got the bird, plus every time he hits, he's losing HP. And it looked like it worked out in our favor, because now he's just going to die to the burn. And so now we're left with the with the Mawile here. And I don't think I'm clear yet. I do think that I have to be careful here. I do think that I just Rock Slide. Do I Rage Powder? I think I Life Dew, right? Get my... No, I matcha gotcha, I think, actually. It's not gonna do very much, but if I could get the burn, that'd be amazing. I think I just have to go for the offense here. That rock slide is doing pretty good damage though. If I get a flinch, that'd be amazing. I'm asking for a lot between flinches and burns, but like, I think at this point, actually no, I don't think I need to rely on luck, right? I just need to keep one of these mons alive, and I think I just need to keep the Sinistcha alive. As long as Sinistcha lives, I think I'm fine. And I have Earthquake on my Aerodactyl. He's probably gonna sucker, like if I were him, I would definitely sucker punch the Aerodactyl, right? But then knowing that I have Rage Powder, like does he still click it? I don't know, to be honest. But I think I always click Earthquake here, and then I just Rage Powder. I can't risk him going for Sucker Punch into the Aerodactyl and getting knocking it down. I don't know if Aerodactyl can live a Sucker Punch from full, but I don't want to risk it. All right, I do not want to risk it. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. This ended up working out in my favor quite a bit, but that Mawile was a huge threat. Like pretty much ever since it hit the field, that was I had to respect it a ton, right? I think if I didn't put respect to its name, I think he could have definitely done a lot worse to me. I'll go sand. I'll go the sand route. I wasn't sure if I should bring the Excadrill or the Aerodactyl. I ultimately went Excadrill because he just does a little bit better in sand. I don't think it really mattered too much in my opinion, but we'll see. I guess maybe the Staraptor, like Aerodactyl, a little bit better against that thing, but we'll see. Okay, so he goes Intimidate, which is fine with me. I actually anticipated a Staraptor lead. I did not anticipate the Arcanine lead. I did not anticipate the Musharna either so soon. I am a little worried about it. I don't have to worry about weather control here, so I think that Mega-ing this thing is probably fine. I do think that's okay, and I probably prefer Mega Chomp over perhaps Mega T-Tar, just because T-Tar struggles a little bit against the Staraptor. And I don't know if I want to go Helping Hand or if I want to go Wave Crash. Let's just Wave Crash this thing, just see how much that damage that does. I'm also maybe anticipating a Protect from the Arcanine because, you know, it's kind of doubly weak against my lead. So I can kind of see him either protecting or swapping out. So I don't want to target down just one Mon here. Okay, well, hey, I get rid of this thing. And luckily, I one-shot it. I don't know. Okay, it was a crit. I was about to say that did a ton of damage. I don't know what this thing's spread is. I don't know if that crit mattered or not, but yeah, it's good that I was able to do that much. This Musharna is bulky though. That was crazy. Okay, that did like nothing. Reflect. Oh, he goes for Reflect because he didn't anticipate my Chomp to be special. Haha. But okay, Musharna, I have big respect for Musharna though. Like, he could have just brought something different, like, I don't know, like a giraffe or something. But instead he goes for this thing, which I kind of think is pretty cool. He definitely did not anticipate the special Chomp, which is great. So now Staraptor is gonna be a problem. This thing's always gonna be a problem, right? I mean, Drake, we know that Draco Meteor is not going to take this thing out. Power Gem is not gonna do much either. I'm still gonna drop a Draco though, and I kind of just want a Helping Hand here, just to get as much damage as possible. I don't know who Staraptor wants to target. I would imagine maybe the Chomp. If he protects the Staraptor, that would be really good for him. But let's just hope that he doesn't. Okay, there's the Helping Hand. I need this Draco to connect. And I outspeed the Staraptor? Why am I faster than this thing? What is going on? What? This is Trick Room? I'm pretty bulky, so I should take that pretty fine. Whoa, I outsped the Staraptor, which I did not anticipate. Okay, well, that's good to know. I will bring T-Tar. Ooh, do I bring T-Tar? I just go for another Draco? I think I just drop another Draco, to be honest. I think that should be enough. I mean, it is raised stats. I kind of want to double protect here and maybe read the protect on the Staraptor. Because if he protects Staraptor and he goes for the Moonblast, right? That's like really good for him. But if, yeah, I'm gonna read maybe protect on the Staraptor. So I'm gonna double protect here. I waste a turn of reflect. Worst case scenario, he goes for light screen. Okay, no, he just stays in, or he doesn't even protect. Worst case scenario is a light screen though. So that's pretty bold of him, I think, in my opinion. Maybe he doesn't have protect. I don't know. I don't even know what the Staraptors carry, to be honest. But I am just going to helping hand here. If I lose Garchomp here, that's going to be really bad, right? Especially if the Staraptor protects. Actually, if I lose Garchomp, it's probably not the end of the world, but a protect on the Staraptor would send me back a lot. And I didn't want to risk. I don't know if I needed that helping hand or not, but I just could not risk. Absolutely could not risk not getting the KO there. Garchomp is putting in the work though, which is good to see. And now he's down to his last 2 mons here. I don't know what he brings, but I'm gonna bring T-Tar just so he can get the sand up, and it's gonna pressure the Musharna a ton. Dragonite. Not great to see, to be honest, but at least with sand I'm able to break scale. I'm going to knock off this thing because this thing can be a pretty big menace, and I'm just gonna stay in here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna ice punch this thing. It's not gonna be the strongest because of the fact that I am -2 in attack, but oh my gosh. Okay, that did a ton of damage. Actually, that's not good for me. That did so much. Okay, that was Life Orb, that's why. Oh shoot, and I almost swapped into Excadrill there. The Reflect is still up, which is giving me a lot of trouble here. Maybe I should have protected. Actually, I should have double protected. I think that would have, because I would have wasted one more turn of Reflect, and I think I would have been able to get the knockout on the Musharna. I should be able to take this actually with my special. No, I'm not. I do take it. Yo, let's go. I'm max special defense. Oh, yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I am going to double protect here now that Reflect wears off. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is rough for me though. At the very least, my sand is doing work, but I need, okay, so actually I need to think about this. Excadrill is how I win this game. I need Excadrill in here, and I need to get a Rock Slide off. And I need to be able to KO both of these guys with it. Earthquake is very interesting on the Dragonite. Does he not get other spread attacks? I mean, yeah, I guess I should have, I don't know, because I would have gone down to both of these mons. I don't know what to do here. I think I just double protect again and see if I don't get lucky with one of these. I'm gonna double protect here because Earthquake is just gonna knock me out. Okay, I get it with the Swampert. It's not like I can do anything anyways. All right. Hold on. Still not over yet. That Life Orb damage is doing pretty good chip. Light Screen does not matter. That's just a waste. That was a wasted move on his turn, but not like it mattered because I protected the Swampert anyways. Okay. So now it comes down to this. Actually, that kind of worked out in my favor. So there's 2 turns of sand. I mean, Rock Slide should knock out the Dragonite. can't imagine that it wouldn't, right? E-Speed, if it has E-Speed, it shouldn't do enough. I'm gonna Helping Hand Rock Slide here. I think this is the play. Actually, I think keeping the Swampert alive until this turn was actually really beneficial. I got super lucky then on that double protect with him. And this Rock Slide should be no. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. The Dragonite was the real problem. Oh man, that still sucks to see though. But oh my gosh, my heart literally skipped a beat. No, wait, I should be fine. Oh my gosh. I should still be fine though. Holy good. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh yeah, I'm solid. That's just GG. Oh dude, that was so close. That was actually so close. If I had missed on the Dragonite there, I just lose. I'm assuming that the Dragonite probably has E-Speed, right? If it has E-Speed, I definitely just lose. All right, hear me out with the Sinistcha, right? I know that it's pretty weak against his team, but I mean, Aerodactyl doesn't fare well either, okay? Or maybe it, well, fares a little bit better, but at least it can get one Rage Powder off. Okay, so Slowking, Cleavor. Actually, I've been wanting to use Cleavor so bad. I have some fun ideas that I want to try with it. So I'm assuming that the King just goes for potential Trick Room. I have Chomp in the back, so I don't, and he doesn't have any weather control. I think I just keep my T-Tar as is, and I'm just going to go for the Rock Slide here. Maybe get a flinch. Gonna do pretty good damage. It's super effective. Let's just go for it. And he goes for the Protect. Okay, I'm really glad I didn't go Iron Head. Well, I never would have Iron Headed actually. But the Rock Slide should be fun. Let's see how much damage we do. And it's gonna hurt the Cleavor. Good amount. A respectable amount. Stone Axe into what, the T-Tar slot? Yeah, that does a lot of damage. And he gets Stealth Rocks, which doesn't matter too much with what mons I have in the back. I don't think I mind that too much. It kind of sucks a little tiny bit, but could be worse. No Trick Room shenanigans though. I still go for knockoff. I'm just gonna Iron Head this thing. If I can get rid of this thing, that'd be amazing. Rock Slide won't be enough, so I have to do this instead. Single target it, and then knockoff should do a good amount against the Slowking. Let's see how much it's gonna do. Nearly knocks it out. Oh shoot. And does he get Trick Room? Ah, yep. Oh, that's, oh, yep. That's what I wanted. A Rock Slide would have been so nice there, but then I don't think I would have been able to get the KO, the KO on the Cleavor. Does this thing get Snow Warning? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, in that case, do I need Chomp? I'm gonna double protect. I'm gonna let the Sand take care of the Slowking. And then we'll just go from there. He's probably gonna Blizzard on the Aurorus, right? But if I can make this call, I might just win the Weather War. I would not imagine that he brings back, or that he has the Abomasnow in the back. Double Protect, probably goes for a Blizzard. Hydro Pump on the Slowking is crazy. He just wants crazy damage out here. He goes for the Veil, and it fails. Yo, let's go. Wait a minute. That's even better for me. Wait a minute. Oh, that's so good for me. It still sucks that the Trick Room is up, but hey, oh, he does have a Abomasnow. Darn it. Okay, well, Garchomp's not gonna do much for me anymore, so I do think I just swap him out. Losing Excadrill would be really bad for me. I do kind of think I need Excadrill here. Yeah, do I just send out my mons to die here? Oh, but Excadrill doesn't get... Oh, I'm not guaranteed Sash anymore because of the rocks. Yeah, let's see what happens here. If I can survive this turn with these two mons, that'd be amazing, but I don't think I do. I especially don't think Garchomp will. There's no way Garchomp survives this turn. Sinistcha barely hangs on, which is not so good, to be honest. I kind of wanted Sinistcha to go down there. Oh, I get frozen. That's even worse. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, being frozen there. And yeah, it gets developed. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I am not in a good position here. I am so not in a good position here. I win the weather war, but I don't think it matters much when he gets freaking... Oh, I got 2 more turns of triple life. I kind of just have to risk it. Go for the protect. Hope I thaw out. And I do thaw out. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I don't know if I can win this. This is going to be really tough. Grass knot. Blizzard. Okay, now he has to hit those raw, which is going to be a lot harder to do with sand in your eyes. Okay, there's one more turn. One more turn of Trick Room. I'm just gonna Life Dew. I think that's kind of what I have to do here. Grass Knot probably just takes me out. Yeah. Does he hit this Blizzard blind? And he does. Ah, that's so rough. That blind Blizzard was crazy. At least Trick Room ends here. The dimensions return to normal. Oh man. Him going for Protect on that first turn was huge. What do I do here? Ironhead might just be able to take this thing out. Obama Snow could be pretty devastating here. I think I just have to Ironhead the Obama Snow. No? I don't know. I don't think I go for Rock Slide just because I think if I can get rid of this thing, okay, this thing's so much bulkier than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like the Obama Snow is probably the real threat here, and he lands. Oh, he's landing these blizzards. Are you kidding me? Sheer cold, bro. What is this? What is this game? Why is he landing everything? No way. No way. No. Bro, man is lucky. Man, this is the luckiest player I've ever seen. Literally lands blizzards in sand and then gets us sheer cold. I also forgot that Aurora Veil was up, and that's why the Obama Snow took that so well. Maybe Rock Slide flinches was really the best thing I should have gone for. I mean, that was my original strat, but you know what? I can't. I gotta respect the team. I gotta respect this team, right? Like that was good. That was fun. Sheer cold was crazy. First attempt and a hit. I nothing but respect. Honestly, nothing but respect. Okay, I'm going Sinistcha just because Sinistcha is kind of my best bet against the Palafin. Pretty good against the Superior. I say pretty good, but more of like we don't really touch each other, but you know, Swampert doesn't do so well against it, so I feel like that's kind of why I went that direction. Talonflame could be kind of problematic here. I'm assuming maybe Will-O-Wisp is possible. I honestly want to go Protect here. I don't. Ice Punch is so real. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I'm just going to Rock Blast, Rock Gem, this Talonflame with my Chompers, and then T-Tar is just gonna Protect because I don't want to get close combated to the big old dark rock belly. That's not gonna be so good for me. And I assume that he's gonna want to go for a close combat or some kind of fighting with Sacred Sword, maybe, perhaps. Tailwind makes a lot of sense, and that's even scarier. I'm even more scared. Sacred Sword, though, yep, that's exactly what I was anticipating there. And then Power Gem to this life is gonna take it out. Yep, and he's not even sashed, which is really good for me. Very, very good for me. And now he's thinking, whoa, this Chomp is special? Yeah, boy. This is a special Chomp, all right? I didn't curse, that was me. Palafin. Okay, so T-Tar definitely doesn't want to stay in here. T-Tar wants to leave this 100% of the time. I do kind of want a Draco. Draco would be really interesting because it would do a ton of damage. Earth Power, also just for damage. What is he? Palafin. What does he have in the back? Anything that resists the Earth Power? Maybe not. Gallade could be problematic, but I don't know. I'm just gonna attack that slot anyways. Palafin is probably gonna like either hard swap or go for the flip turn. So I don't think it's worth keeping my sights on him. I'm gonna swap out this T-Tar, so, you know, to avoid getting close combated to the belly. Wave Crash into what, the Garchomp? That is a lot of damage. I should have attacked the Palafin. But good on him for, you know, sticking around, I guess, not flip turning immediately. And I barely survived with Chomp. Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yo, let's go. Let's go. 2 HP survival. I like to see it. I like to see it. And I am just going to Matcha Gotcha. And I'm gonna protect Matcha Gotcha. I don't know what Gallade does to the Sinistcha if he doesn't have Ice Punch. I would assume that if he had Ice Punch, he would have gone for it already. He could be scarfed on the Gallade, and that's why he's only gone for Sacred Sword. But I don't know. I don't think I've seen any other item, right, on that thing. He's thinking about this. Jet Punch. Ooh, Jet Punch actually makes a lot of sense. Psycho Cut is crazy. Yeah, the Protect was really good then. So he's kind of making more of the obvious plays, I feel like, a little bit. God, I don't get enough to knock these guys out. Do I get any burns? Okay, we Citrus Berry on Palafin. Actually, I think I'm fine because I just go for Rage Powder. Yeah, I think I just go for Rage Powder now. And I'm in a okayest position. I think I just Earth Power the... It's Earth Power enough to take out the Palafin. It's Gallade. Gallade gonna go down to Earth Power. Actually, if I take out that Gallade, then Palafin is here to stay. I could double protect the next turn. Gallade goes down. I think I attack the Palafin. Okay, well, he just withdraws the Palafin, which kind of sucks. Crocodile. Okay, well, we'll see. Rage Powder. Oh man, if I got rid of the Gallade, that would have been really nice. But I think the Gallade's gonna go down the next turn anyways. So yeah, there's a Sacred Sword. And I'm gonna double protect this next turn, and then Gallade should be down at the end of the next turn, which is gonna be really good for me. Yep, because of the sand. Tailwind peters out. So I kind of played around Tailwind very well, even though that I completely forgot that it was up. And yeah, now Gallade just dies here, unless he hard swaps into the Palafin. Actually, wait, is this the last round of sand? It's going to dissipate before it does damage, in which case it's not good for me. I kind of stalled out my own sand there, but I think it's fine. I lost track here. Breaking Swipe is insane. Oh shoot. Okay, well. Alright. Cycle Cut. Into the Sinistcha this time. Okay, so maybe he yeah, darn it. Ah! Okay. Oh, what do I do here actually? This is so scary. This is so scary. I'm just gonna Matcha Gotcha. I think that makes the most sense. Chomp has kind of done his thing. So like I think I just let him go down here. I'm just gonna Earth, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna Earth Power because it doesn't miss. Under the Crook. Yeah. I think this is probably the best thing for me here. Chomp is gonna go down, which is fine. And what, he just Cycle Cuts, and then I'm assuming with the Gallade. I should be able to take that. I'm pretty bulky. Yeah, I take that pretty well. And I pop my Citrus. Oh yeah, Sinistcha Sinistcha is so good for no reason. Honestly, that's insane. Now Palafin is not so much of a threat. Well, I say that Paladin can still be pretty scary here. I think I have to go on to T-Tar and get the sand up. Just chip the thing down as much as I can. Aerodactyl is gonna be the one that has to win me the game here, but I don't know if I survive. I think I survive a Jet Punch. Jet Punch, what is Jet Punch's base damage? Isn't it like stupidly high for a priority move? I swear it is. I think it's literally like twice as strong as Aqua Jet. I think it's like 80 base damage, which is so dumb. So dumb on a dumb Pokemon. Such a dumb Pokemon, if I say so myself. I'm just gonna Rage Powder here. I guess I always Rage Powder, don't I? I don't even know what item this thing is. I'm just gonna knock off. This is just really safe, but I don't know what else to do here. Yeah, there's the Rage Powder. Now it's gonna go for some kind of Wave Crash or whatever. I should take it relatively fine. Oh, I take it super fine. Super, super fine. Oh, that's so nice to see, actually. And now I just get rid of this thing, maybe? Does it die? No, it dies to sand, though. Yo, let's go! Yo, let's go! Ah, get rid of this trash Pokemon. Sorry, guys. I just really don't like Palafin. I don't like what it stands for, all right? I don't like its design. I like its first design, the zero, when it's in a zero mode. I don't like its hero mode. And I definitely don't like all the love and attention that Game Freak gave it to make it one of the most busted freaking mons with his high BST. I'm gonna stop talking, all right? You guys don't need to hear that. Anyways, that was the team, all right? I don't know what you guys thought about that, okay? It was it was not as aggressive as I thought it was gonna be. I really was expecting to get a lot more flinches. I was expecting just to like spam Rock Slide, but it just didn't happen. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just playing it too safe a lot of the times. This team's not for me. All right, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This team's better for y'all. So, you know, if you guys enjoyed what you saw and you wanna, you know, improve on perfection, which I don't know how you do that, then just copy this team, I guess. I don't know, man. Use this team, enjoy it while you can. Have fun with it. I'm just gonna call it a day. Okay, this is it. This is over. I'm not gonna leave you guys alone for as long as I did. Okay, I felt bad. I missed you guys. I didn't feed you any of these days that I was gone. Just please don't tell your mother. Okay, please. We can't let her know that you weren't fed. Okay, just pretend that I didn't occasionally drop by and, you know, give you food. Come on, like, you do this for me, okay? You can do this for me, right? A little white lie doesn't hurt nobody, okay? But telling the truth does. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And until next time, give Papa a big old hug and a big fat wet kiss.